What we do here is go back.
Hello again, YouTube, and it's me, KILLSTREAM here, and this time we're going to be talking. This is the video you guys have all been waiting for. This is the one I've been announcing on Twitter I was going to do. This is the video we're going to finally be talking about Suzy Lu. Now, what prevented me from talking about her is that a bunch of information kept coming out, and I really had trouble just putting it all into a video. So instead, I waited until now to actually finish the video. So there's a lot to go over. Now, Suzy Lu, for those of you who don't know who Suzy Lu is, she is a Let's Play YouTuber channel who has over 230,000 YouTube subscribers, and that's not a small number, no sir. And what I'm about to go over is just baffling, just how idiotic she can be. Now, the reason I won't change this intro and added the first part of the intro to be that is because, yes, I know, Suzy Lu is going to probably try to flag this as hate. She's going to try to flag this as a hate video. And no, it's just a critique of everything that's happened and all the drama that's happened, Suzy Lu. So if you see this isn't negativity, this isn't hate. And, oh boy, let's get into this. So, this all started with a YouTuber called Mark After Dark, who used a clip of Suzy Lu, one of Suzy Lu's videos, and yes, he did edit the video. He did do a lot to change it. There was a lot of editing involved, so it did qualify under fair use. But was that enough for Suzy Lu? No, she still thought it was copyrighted material, that it wasn't changed enough. And she later goes on to decide to flag the video that Mark After Dark made. Now, why am I talking about this? Well, I am sick and tired of seeing so many big YouTube channels such as Just Destiny, Mundane Matt, and Alinity. Now, those YouTube channels what do they all have in common? They have all tried to flag videos. They have all tried to take others down. And with Suzy Lu, yes, Mark After Dark did use a clip, but what made her try to take it down? The fact that it poked a little fun at her. It tried to make a little bit of fun at her, just a little joke. Suzy Lu didn't like this, and oh boy, she just decided to flag the video as copyright. And I just want to say this: her boyfriend decided to go in full damage control, say that he used to be a lawyer of some sort. I'm not going to go too far into that, but he tried to claim that he knew a little bit about copyright law, but he decided to go on a live stream, and boy, he was proven wrong. But I'll talk about that later. Now, Mark After Dark is a small YouTube channel with just about 2,300,000 subscribers, more or less. And in no way, shape, or form was that even fair. With the size of Suzy Lu's channel, she just took it down. And she makes a few claims, which we'll get into. But there's a little bit more drama that comes after Mark After Dark's situation. Once the whole story comes out that Mark After Dark his video got flagged under copyright material, YouTubers started talking about the story, such as GG Reloaded and Tipster. Now, what's funny about this is Tipster made a few videos talking about the situation, and so did GG Reloaded. Now, GG Reloaded did poke a little bit of fun at Suzy Lu in his videos. Were they hate? No, they were actual critiques, and Tipster's were just informative. But yet somehow GG Reloaded's videos got flagged. We'll get into that in a little bit as well. And so has Tipster's video on Suzy Lu. There's a connection here that we're going to be seeing in a little bit. Now, as she later puts out a video, yes, that talks about the drama, and she tries to defend herself. She tries to defend herself by talking about this article that claims how she was able to actually flag Mark After Dark's video. But this is no success, as she later got so much hate after this and has even disabled likes to that video. you can probably see how that went for her. It didn't go good. I'm just gonna say that. And oh boy, more stuff happened after this. She just kept getting more and more drama. She started tweeting out these idiotic comments about all the videos that were talking about the situation, talking about her. And they did not paint her in a good light, I will say that, but they weren't hate videos. Again, they were actual factual critiques. And oh boy, if Suzy Lu, if you're watching this, this isn't a hate video, this is a critique. Learn the difference, okay? Now, it just gets worse and worse. Now, she decides to go onto a live stream. I'm gonna be showing clips about that. But the stream, I will not talk about in whole because I can't talk about everything, or else this video will be really long. But I will link to the live stream and to the channel down below in the description. Now, for those who want to see it, I will show some clips though, and these clips are, oh boy, there's a lot to get into. Now, as I said before, Suzy Lu's boyfriend decided to go into damage control and claimed that that clip that Mark After Dark used followed under copyrighted material. I can't English today, but whatever. But what did she do? She decided to post a tweet that she later deleted in Mark After Dark to screenshot it. I will show this on the screen here. What she said was that anything that uses a picture of her face falls under copyright material, which, newsflash, no it does not. This is the internet. We can use clips as long as they're changed or whatever. Your face, a picture, is not copyrighted material. Jesus, at this point she's just trying to make sure no one else has a picture of her or has any video clips. She's trying to prevent others from using anything that shows her at all. And her and her boyfriend are definitely wrong, as I will show Mark After Dark's clip, but I won't show it from Mark After Dark's channel or from Suzy Lu. I'm going to be using others to show the video off. So I will play the clip here.
Oh, please don't tell me that's the end of it. No! I want to spend the rest of my life like that. It feels so real. It's not fair. It's not fair. That's made me cry because it was so amazing.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, where later starts to get interesting is during the live stream. And oh boy, her boyfriend goes on to the live stream first to try to defend her precious his precious girlfriend, Suzy Lu. And oh boy, it does not go well, because all that happens is he just starts regurgitating the same stuff he's using to try to defend Suzy Lu when he just keeps getting proven wrong. He tries to say that the video wasn't changed at all. It wasn't transformative enough to be a different clip. It wasn't different. It wasn't changed. And there's clear evidence to show that it was changed. He's just trying to damage control and help defend Suzy. Now, I don't blame her boyfriend for trying to defend his girlfriend, because, I mean, they are together at the end of the day. But still, Suzy Lu, to have your boyfriend try to defend you in this mess that you know you can't win, it's just stupid. Now, I will say this: in the live stream, there was a funny moment where her boyfriend was claiming that Suzy Lu was, quote, taking the dog out for a walk, and man, it took so long for her to come back. It became a joke that her dog was probably buff from all the walking she probably took him on. But surprised to know when she probably wasn't even walking the dog. She was probably just avoiding the live stream. She probably didn't want to join. But what didn't make sense is, why would you join the live stream in the first place? Why would your boyfriend join too? That's just idiotic. Why would you join a live stream? You know, people would critique you and ask you hard questions. That is just stupid. Now, I'm gonna stop talking about that. Now, the reason why I am talking about this is because of how hypocritical Suzy Lu just comes off. Now, when she claimed the video, she tries to say that she has no rule over what happens. But yet, in a tweet that we're about to see right now, she says that she says herself that if you take a video clip of hers and use it, she will strike you down. She gets to decide that. But that goes against what she said in her clip that I will play here.
His response video, it all starts to make sense.
Fair use is such a gray area. That's the thing. Like, fair use will only ever really be decided by a judge in court. Now, you obviously have to get to that point. It says on this official website in regards to copyright and fair use, if the copyright owner disagrees with your fair use, then it has to be resolved with a lawsuit, i.e. going to court and things like that. In my opinion, it's not a massive deal. It is certainly not Suzy Lu is abusing anything. At the end of the day, someone re-uploaded my content. It was not fair use and it was taken down. If they believe it to be otherwise, they can deal with it themselves.
Suddenly a ditzy.
Now this is very different from what she says in her Twitter. She literally says that she has the right to take down a person's video, even if it's fair or not. So that's very opposite of what she says. Now, the reason I have a problem with this is because, of course, she has done something similar, but she didn't even change the clip she borrowed. She has done this with the BBC, with the presidential elections, and she has also done this with the GameStop footage. Now, she has tried to defend herself, speaking out on this, and I will play that clip of her defending herself. But first, she really didn't even change those clips at all. They really weren't even anything different. For the GameStop footage, she just edited out the intro to the GameStop footage. It wasn't even the footage that she quote GameStop gave her, that she got from GameStop. So why reuse GameStop's footage and just edit the intro? Why not just use the one that you were given? Now, what her boyfriend gives as an answer is just pathetic. It's just pathetic. But I will play that clip right here now.
Also has been proven to steal gameplay footage, but Suzy has a real good explanation for that one too.
So, other things that people have dragged into this, and we're going all the way back 3 years ago to when I wasn't even doing YouTube full-time. I was sitting in the living room with my mom and dad, and I was talking to my friends on the computer, and everyone was talking about the election on our Skype group, and it was kind of getting frustrating, and we all wanted to just like talk somewhere else while watching it at the same time. So I was like, why don't I just like stream it and we can all just like talk in the chat. People are bringing this up in their hate videos because they're like, she specifically did this to try and grow on YouTube. Now, I'm a gaming channel, so what the heck would I actually gain from doing BBC stuff? So the next point of conversation that I want to talk about in this is there's so many people now, and I feel like it's just become a bit of a meme, where it's like, do you have the copyright to play that game on YouTube? So actually, yes. And of course, companies will actually send me gameplay themselves. Like if I'm unable to attend an event, they'll send me B-roll. I see comments all the time that's like, wait, it's a mixture of your gameplay, but there's some gameplay in there from other channels. That's because we all get sent the same gameplay when it comes to the B-roll.
And what
That's a sorry excuse of a defense right there for why you stole the BBC content and also the Resident Evil footage. That is just poor. Now that wouldn't bother me so much if it wasn't for the fact she also said that, of course, Mark After Dark's clip wasn't edited, wasn't changed at all, and it was just wasn't it just wasn't different. It was just reused and re-uploaded. And to Suzy Lu, I had to say, no, it wasn't. It's obvious that the clip wasn't, as I showed you guys. Mark After Dark actually did change it. He did add a lot of changes to it. He did add some filters. He did also maybe add some echo and some zoom ins, but he did change the clip. It was transformative, so that was fair. But I will show you that clip right now.
He has failed to convince basically anyone who's looked into this story objectively.
Yes. The Mark After Dark clip, the way I understand it, is he took some funny clip of hers and like added it to his commentary on something else, correct?
Yes. The clip,
right?
The clip was standalone before his video. The clip was the entire first 27 seconds of his video.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what was the
But
point
he
of
did
it?
edit it.
Edited the
He took
clip.
out some dead air and added some echo. That's right.
There was a
And
lot.
some zoom ins and some other stuff. There was
and
a lot of
memes and
editing
audio
to it.
edits. And it was,
Okay, yeah. So I mean, that's cut and dry. That's just fair use.
But as we delve deeper,
Now to recap so far, Suzy has shown that she does not know how the copyright system works and what is fair use. She does not understand that, and she has shown that she cannot take criticism. She just labels it under hate. Man, she really can't take criticism. And by God, I think Monday Matt actually handled this better, and he had an even worse situation with his community. Man, now the whole live stream was just so bad. It wasn't bad just because of Suzy Lu, but it was bad for her, because not only was she, when she showed up, she really was trying to avoid showing her flag history or whatever it was that she had to show, where she showed that she actually flagged GG's Reloaded's videos under hate. And no, they aren't. Again, I just wanted to remind you guys that GG Reloaded's videos weren't hate. They were critiques on Suzy Lu as a person and her actions, because her actions aren't acceptable. But yet she still decides to avoid showing her flag history, and I will show that here right now.
In the description if you care to watch more.
Did you or Suzy flag Tipster's interview?
Yeah, neither me nor Suzy flagged that interview.
All right. Would you both be willing to show your flag histories on your channels to prove your innocence?
I've already showed mine. Suzy's away for a walk with the dog. Well, I mean, she's literally walking the dog right now, so I can't ask her, can I?
They want her flag history.
They can want all she wants, man. She's out walking the dog.
yo, is Suzy done running this triathlon with her dog?
Oh, fuck knows what she is, dude.
Well, if this dog ever lands in the airport, you'll see what kind of person she is.
I'll tell you what, my dog is 24 years old. He's the 10th oldest dog in the world, and he can walk around the block faster.
Yeah, I don't think Suzy's walking the dog.
I don't really buy that, I'll be honest with you.
Really?
Oh, I totally agree that hate and criticism are two very different things. But, you know, considering some of the comments that were on there, not that you guys would know, but I do know the difference.
I mean, so
Is he
that's
responsible for his fan
comments?
base saying stuff to you?
One at a time. One at a time. I got 5 minutes.
All right, then show your flag history. We don't need.
We need to
else.
see your flag history.
One of you guys sounds like a cartoon character. It's actually amazing.
I don't care. I want to see your flag
One.
history. I mean, this is vital. If you want to prove your innocence, you got to show your flag history.
One at a time. Why would I care to prove my innocence to a bunch of nobodies?
We need to see that you 100% did not flag Tipster.
Okay, that's fine. Then you can have that. It's really not a big deal.
Oh, no. You got to see video. We can't see
No, we
that.
need the screen share.
We need the screen share.
Oh,
You need
whoa, hold on.
Lots of GG Reloaded though.
Yeah, lots of GG Reload.
Oh no.
Yeah, we can't have.
And
the
you
screen
can
share.
look. She can scroll down too. Like, where's the scroll?
Oh my.
Wait.
Look on the right hand
This is
side.
not-
You can scroll down.
This is not a good look, Suzy.
Man, oh man, Suzy, you fucked up big time by showing that. And as I said, she really doesn't know that side of YouTube. And I just have to say this: going to a place where they're full of commentators and people who report drama on YouTube or on the internet, that was a big mistake. You really actually showed them your history, who you flagged. Man, oh man, that's a big mistake, Suzy. Now, I want to say this. The whole point of the live stream wasn't just because of the Mark After Dark incident. It was also due to the fact that Tipster's video on Suzy Lu was also flagged. So they were trying to get see evidence if Suzy Lu actually flagged Tipster. And surprise to nobody, she flagged people, alright? And she's now labeling those people as haters and their videos as hate videos, and they're not hate videos. I just want to say that again. Man, Suzy really expected to get out of there alive. No, I know that side of YouTube more than anything. Hell, I actually follow this community less than I actually follow those YouTubers. I follow those YouTubers way more, so I know how things go on that side. And man, oh man, she fucks up right here. She fucks up when she's talking to Tommy C. And I say, she really does not know how bad she might have ruined her reputation. She exposes herself as a hypocrite and someone who doesn't know how to take critiques well. I'm just gonna play that clip right now.
All of this comes full circle and makes sense. How dare that nobody make a joke about me? I'm successful. Look at my numbers.
There's no point me even answering the question because you guys have already.
No, there is. Answer it.
Actually, it doesn't matter. She's right. It doesn't matter. Nothing
doesn't
matters
matter.
in this board. It doesn't matter. You're screwed, and I can't wait to watch it.
Sorry, who are you?
Well,
Tommy
I'm your dog that you've been walking for an hour. No,
Do you even realize what you just done?
No, she has no idea because she's on the other side of the internet, and she just crossed on it. She don't find
Why
out.
should I care? Please tell me why I should
Don't care.
What are you doing here? If you don't care,
I care about the people that actually enjoy my
about
content.
48 hours. Give me about 48 hours.
No. Here's the question: if you don't care, why are you still here?
Yeah, exactly. Get out.
Okay,
Why'd your
bye.
boyfriend come on the stream? And just like that.
To be honest, Suzy going on that show was stupid of her, but hey, I got a lot of content to talk about, but hey, what can you do? Suzy messed up, and now she's paying the price. Now she's no longer credible. Man, Suzy should have just stayed in her gaming community, just stayed in her little bubble. Now, I honestly do think that Suzy Lu is she just hates any kind of criticism, and she also hates any jokes thrown at her. That's why she did this. It's very obvious. And to be honest, she deserves every little criticism she is getting now. Now, I in no shape or way condone any hate being sent her way, so please don't send her hate. But now she has shown her for what she truly is. And I truly am sick and tired of these YouTubers such as Mundane Matt and Just Destiny just copywriting people. And to be honest, Suzy Lu is in fact worse, since she showed she is willing to just label something as hate or just copyright strike somebody more than once. And sure, she didn't exactly keep the copyright strike for Mark After Dark, but still, she still did it anyways, and that's still just a shitty thing to do. Now, I'm reaching the end of my video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I really did try putting my effort into making this video as good as I can, so hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.